No, that's grand. So this is an example of a section elevation already done, where I gave myself plenty of room there. This is like a back garden, and so we had 2 trees there, a shed in the middle. You can see how I brought all those plants to the baseline. I decided what the height of those plants were. I knew the width, because in a base plan you have the width, and then I just went ahead and I drew it respecting the width. And of course the height, you have to know the plants, you have to know what height they are. So what I have here is several examples of how to represent different plants and the method. So on a base plan you would see a bamboo like that, and then on a section elevation you draw it like this. How to draw it is by doing a series of 1-stroke lines that come in sort of different directions. As you know, a bamboo is multi-stem, so you have to be true to that. And then every now and again you give a double line to those bamboos in different directions. And just a very mathematical thing, you simply take each single stem and do kind of mini strokes in an angle, something like a 30-degree angle to one side of that particular stem, and then do the same in the opposite direction. So that really represents bamboo. In the beginning you might do it really slowly, just to get used to the idea of drawing all those leaves. But with a bit of practice, you'll end up doing this really, really fast. In no time, you have the actual look of a bamboo. You can actually exaggerate those leaves as much as you want. Sometimes you can make those leaves really small, sometimes a bit bigger, but you get the idea. In no time, you've given a fairly realistic perspective of what a bamboo looks like. And it's just really getting used to that angle. So it's basically something like that, okay? And you'll end up with this. So you can pause, or actually stop now, and then you want to show a little bit of the branch structure, but you want to show something, whatever is behind it. So you don't pay too much attention to the actual foliage. So this is how it looks in the base plan. When you elevate it, it would look like that. So effectively all you're doing is a little bit of the trunk at the bottom, and then a kind of a long stem that you're going to turn into side branches later on. You're gonna sort of divide that trunk. Sometimes it's better, the faster that you do that line, the better. And then you just get maybe one in the center and a few side branches. Notice that I'm forcing my 2 lines to merge on quick strokes and without even worrying what exact direction they're going to take, but making sure that each side branch starts at different points. And then all I do is just like straggly bits and pieces on the top, nothing major, just simply show that there is foliage there, a little bit in the center, but allowing me to, just maybe a bit of foliage here, allowing me to draw things behind that. So all I want is a little bit of a feel of the branching system, that's all, very simple, okay? Right.